trading, currency trading performance for the month of November, just like we normally do. We come out every month to update you on the performance of our fund. So this is October on. You can watch the previous month's on, and you can use the link down below and track in real time. That is the most important thing. So this fund is just like your typical mutual fund. We have the arsenal, we have the strategy, we have the model to trade the currency market consistently and make profit while managing risk appropriately. So that is why we created this fund, so that you will not be struggling. Your only work is to fund this broker, because you must use the same broker. Fund it, get to the team, link your account, your currency trading account, to this master account, so that whenever our team takes a trade, your account will automatically mimic it. That is why it is called currency copy trading. So the whole idea, so this is the strategy summary of the fund. The historical performance of the fund is about 36%, which is very big, annualized. Then the drawdown, the worst case scenario is here. Then the recommended amount is $1,000, not this one you are seeing here, $1,000. Then the reason, the core model behind the fund, it is a macro plus technical level strategy. That is the major strategy of the fund. Then returns are distributed weekly when there is a return, or there might be a week where we are holding a trade and stuff like that. Just put up your mind the monthly, but it will be dropping in your dashboard weekly. So let's look at, like we said, we always go for the 1 month. So this is the 1 month performance, percentage wise 11 points, but it might differ depending on your account size or whatever it may be. So you can always look at the dollar amount, which one of the easiest ways to get it is to look at here, the profits you deduct from the loss. So if you do the math here, you can see that this is around the handle of $36 in this account. So maybe if your account is 1,000, you might be seeing close to $100 plus, which is around that handle of 3 to 5% and above, but maintaining risk. So let's go and look at some of the trade that was taken, because that's the most important thing. So how many trades did you take to generate this, and how long was the trade held? So we need to go back to November, which is on the 11/04. So we started, this one was October on, which you can watch the video. So in November, the first trade we took in the month of November was CAD JPY. So this trade was a sell trade. We sold CAD JPY on the 4th of November and added to the trade on 4th and the 6th. Okay, 4th, it was all opened up on 4th, but the 4th January you closed it, but it was on 4th, it was opened up the same time. Because this thing you are seeing is the closing date though. So the first trade was CAD JPY, which went our way. The second one was on the 13th, which is New Zealand dollar. We sold it using the US dollar, but we have to close along the way due to the backlog of the data that was coming, but it also went our way. Then the next trade was the new was Euro NZD, which was opened up again, and it also went our way. Then the next trade was now Euro GBP. This Euro GBP, it was interesting that we took it at a time, and the auction budgets came out, so it kind of affected the decision around this trade, and we are even holding some part of the trade which we close up this coming week, in the week of December, depending on how it pans out. So this was the only loss. So we have to reduce the size. That is why we reduced this size, because of the incoming data at the time. So it was negative, now close at negative. Then the last one, this is the remaining of the New Zealand trade, which we now closed on the 25th. So give or take, you can count that the trade we took is New Zealand 1, GBP 2, 3, and 4. So 4 trades, and 3 went our way clearly, and 1 didn't go our way. So that is it. 4 trades, 3 win, 1 loss. So then we have a floating trade too on Euro GBP, but the month has closed. Your broker has settled out the thing. So this is about it. So we closed November again in profit. So this is almost, let's go to 3 months. This is so this is also 3 months in a row we had. Or is it up to 4? Go and watch the video. It's 3 to 4 months now. Consistently, since we have opened the fund to the public, that we have been back to back accumulating those little wins while managing risk. Was our own idea. Unless you want aggressive, which we can do, but professionally trying to recoup those profits from the market while managing risk. That is the whole essence of this fund. It is not for Philippine, it's not for, if you want to do that, then you know where to go, but it's not that we can't do it, but professionally managing a fund, that is what we do. So if you are interested in copying the fund, use the link down below, track it, send us message on X or WhatsApp, any of our socials, is in the description down below. We guide you how to fund it. I can do your KYC on this broker. It must be this broker because it is their platform. They are the middleman here. Our own is to provide the trading service, the expertise, while DS is to settle out the returns between us and you. So you copy the fund and make money consistently from the market while managing risk without your capital being overly or totally exposed to risk. Till then, remember to follow us on X. Apart from these two, you know that one of our major services, we created this fund as a backup short-term way to generate capital. Our major area of expertise, another area is the stock market. Our research team, we preach that you invest in the stock market and you copy our currency trade. So for the stock market, we cover local markets and global markets. So anywhere you are in the world, you can invest in the stock market. What you just need to do is share and import, get access to some of our research material so that you know the right company to invest in. Because when you are buying stocks, you are investing in companies. You know the right time. There is a time to buy, there is a time to sell off, there is what we call dividend and stuff like that. We provide all those free educational contents on our YouTube channel and on our X. So if you want to have a balanced portfolio from our own perspective, you have exposure to the stock market. This is where you build a long-term wealth. Then you can copy our currency fund to be accumulating short-term cash flow to take care of your expenses. So with these two, you are good to go. Till then, catch you inside and have a profitable month ahead. Thank you.